Yeah, eat the chicken.
You do eat the chickens. That is very, very awkward. Hi friends, welcome back to the vlog. I'm going to be taking you all along with me for the next couple of days. We'll be going to work, we'll be getting off work, we'll be doing things. And so that's what we're doing. I just got off work, so you know I'm at Domino's because why would I cook dinner after I spent $180 at the grocery store? I don't know. Really, we're going for Ashton because he is really into it and it will be easy, and we need that because tonight we are going to a probate for one of our dancers. It's on Georgia Tech's campus, and I haven't been to a probate since one of our girls crossed as an AKA a few years ago. We've been doing okay, I think, as far as our goals. I keep writing down that I'm gonna do a better job, and then I keep just doing whatever I want. So all in all, not great. Work today was fine. It's Wednesday. I thought it was Tuesday, so that's all in all really great. And that's sort of how the workday has gone. I work in finance as a head of administration, also chief of staff. The titles are kind of mixed together. That's like a whole nother thing. Comment below if you want me to get into that, maybe. I won't spend too much time in my actual office because hashtag I'd like to keep my job. But that's what happened today. So again, yeah, thought it was Tuesday. Actually, it's Wednesday, so messed that up all the way up until it's 5:37. So I found out it was Wednesday like 15 minutes ago, which is crazy because I look at a calendar all day long. So the fact that I thought it was Tuesday is showing how great of a week it's been thus far. Don't mind my hair. I decided yesterday I could no longer look at my bangs, so I took it down and then I unbraided and washed my hair. And then today while I was sitting at my desk, I was like, oh, I wonder if Dry Bar has any appointments because it's right next to my office. And needless to say, the humidity here in Atlanta has turned my blowout into whatever this is. So be respectful. I don't mind if you comment on it, but just, again, be respectful. And if you have any tips or tricks, you can send them to me. But we're just going to be a fluffy monster. Then we're going to go outside tonight. I guess I'll maybe put it in a ponytail and put a hat on to try to save it. I would like to at least wear it down again tomorrow. You guys. Anyway, so that's what's going on. My hair is growing though. All of my little baby hairs from having Ashton are finally coming back. If you were asking about my bald spots still there. So just don't worry about that. But I have been taking my prenatal vitamins, not to have a baby, but people just say that those vitamins have like most of the things, and I've been taking them every day, which is a really big deal for me because I hate taking vitamins. I'm actually the worst, but we are trying to get our hair to grow back and we're trying to make sure we have strong nails. So taking 2 just prenatal gummies every day in the morning. Pizza was a hit. Family photos going up on the walls. Yay. I've pinned my hair up and I'm eating cookies. So all in all, killing our goals. I'm eating Oreo Thins because someone ate all, these are not Oreo Thins, these are Oreo Minis. Someone ate all the Oreo Thins last night at 3 a.m. I'll let you make the guess on who that was. Night. Now we're gonna go see if my child has gone to sleep at 9:28. Yay. Cook carrots in my presence. How we ended up at Barcelona on a Wednesday, Taylor.
Blame Carrie.
Friends, not gonna lie, planned on recording so much more, but Thursday kind of went to hell in a hot basket. So here I am making eggs, and then that's pretty much the sum of this day. Friday. We are driving to work right now, which is exciting. And we are just behind, honestly. So I know this is a vlog about, you know, just a week in my life and all that jazz, and that's amazing. But really, we gotta get ourselves together next week. It is 8:22. I should have left my house at 7:30 to like actually be a good person, but I've just been sleeping in. I've just been so tired. And I think it's like it's all combined, right? So I'm not eating what I'm supposed to be eating, so then I feel lethargic, and then I've started drinking coffee, which, if you know me, is like an odd phenomenon. But I have I like coffee, like the flavor, but then the caffeine's been helpful because I'm not sleeping enough and I'm staying up late scrolling for no reason. And anyway, then that's putting me behind, and then that's stressing me out, so then I'm more behind. All in all, next week we need to just make a decision to do a better job. So that's what we're gonna do. Anyway, past my drama, we are headed to work now. And so once we get there, we have like quite a few calls, and then we'll be sending emails, getting ready for our trip. I'm taking my team to Portugal, so we'll be going to Europe soon, and that's exciting. But I have like quite a few things that I need to lock in before that happens to make sure that people have a good time, and they have shuttles, and we have dinner reservations and all of the things that kind of need to be done there. So that's what I'll be spending the majority of my day on. And then tonight we're going to go to the Millennium Tour, which will be exciting and also kind of stressful since I have tryouts tomorrow, all of which you guys will attend. But I need to make sure that we're completely ready for tryouts so I can have a good time tonight and not be, well, I'm sure I'll be working a little bit on that tonight at the concert, mainly because I'm sure there will be time in between, because that's how these concerts kind of go. But maybe I'll be excitingly surprised that this one is well organized and the sound is amazing and there's absolutely no downtime between one act to another. Ashton's in a solid mood, which is always really good for the morning. And, you know, he didn't give us too much of a hard time. He did wake up naked again, so think of like Naked and Afraid, but just naked and in your crib. Naked and in the crib, yay. So we'll be washing more sheets, because that's all we do now is we wash sheets, and then he gets naked. And anyway, for those that don't know, Ashton is my 2-year-old. He's not potty trained. We're currently terrified of the potty, so we're working on it. Moms, in the comments, if you guys can tell me how you guys dealt with this, because we've tried different types of pajamas. We've tried pants and tops. We've tried the zip-up kind with buttons. He understands how to get out of all of it. So basically, I have a baby genius on my hands. But yeah, outside of running behind and not working out and not doing anything that I'm supposed to do, all in all, the morning is going well. I haven't eaten anything, so I'm gonna figure that out. I do have a protein shake on my desk, so at least we'll get the 30 grams there somehow. And we'll get it going. And I'll check back in with you guys in a little bit. It is Friday and we are off work. We are having a quesadilla. I already cooked it, sorry. Probably should have shown you that. Little baby quesadilla. And then we're gonna get ready for the Millennium Tour. Actually, let's do that now. So, listen, I ordered a shirt, airbrushed, of course, because we're reliving the early 2000s, and it's not here. So, USPS, it's up for you. But now I have to figure out what I'm going to wear instead. Why am I yelling? Seriously. Now I have to figure out what I'm gonna wear instead, which kind of creates a bit of an issue, because I was just planning on wearing the, you know, oh, this is fun. A black tee. We'll iron it, of course. Maybe just some denim, not shorts. I'm not wearing shorts. Okay, let's see how we feel about this. Okay, guys. What do we think? What do we think? This little cutoff situation, you know, maybe a hoop earring, the silver loafers from Gap. That would be fun. We'll like glue our hair down and do some more makeup, not this work fit that we currently have on, and then we'll kind of get going. team. I am arriving in State Farm to go to the Millennium Tour. I'm here 40 minutes early so that we can go to the club. And there are very few people here in typical fashion. So we'll see how it goes. Look who I found. Oh, so exciting. Ah, yes. Oh, yes. What my shirt should be. And yet, here I am. In black. Killing it. Open bar. Woohoo! Oh, there are chips. Fun. Lay's? Lay's. Most excited to see?
Bow Wow, of course.
Bow Wow, of course. Come on, girl, come on in. Try your own, find out
Wings down. Nigga tried to kill me, but I had to think out. You
Good morning, friends. It's early, that's why I'm like whispering. Oh, I need to watch on 7:10. We are cooking our breakfast eggs because we're trying to be a better person. We have auditions this morning, so that will be stressful. And we'll be picking the next batch of Gold Rush for 2025, which is, as a coach, you think like, oh, that's gonna be so exciting, but really, it's always very scary. We're saying goodbye to one batch of really good kids and like welcoming new ones, and we bring judges in, and so we don't really know who's gonna be back, and that's always really hard. So anyway, I'll be going to get coffee because I need it after last night, which was amazing. There you go. I don't know if y'all know this, but I'm basically an egg chef at this point. Yeah, so what are we taking with us to auditions? Water, protein, sugar-free electrolytes. So listen, if you are on a weight loss journey or just trying to be a better person, which is what I'm trying to do, and you need sugar-free electrolytes, the Body Armor sugar-frees, I'd shop at Sam's. There's no way around it. It's the closest one to me. Sorry, don't fight each other in the comments. I don't know. But my dad showed me these zero-free Body Armors, and they're the best thing I've found. How y'all are drinking sugar-free Powerade and Gatorade, I don't know. But that shit's not for me. So, eggs finished. So that's where we're up to. We're gonna stop by the Kroger to get Kristen a balloon because today's her birthday. We're having auditions for her birthday. How exciting of us. And then I'm gonna grab coffee, like I said, and then we're gonna go and get started today. So those are the highlights. Wish me luck. Being very nice to me right now.
I'm being so nice.
Are you?
You already told me you weren't gonna let me in. So I'm already like, whoa, what did I do?
Are you on the edge?
Right on the edge? Yes.
Well,
for 20 minutes last night.
More than 20. You said 4 hours.
I have an energy drink, and y'all just let me know when y'all are ready for me to drink it.
That is out of control.
Doing my best. Addison Lane. Addison Riley. Libby.
The happiness before the judging. Yay! A queen on her birthday. Look how quickly we changed. First it's auditions, and now it's a queen on her. Oh, okay. You're sick. Wow. But Cooks and Soldiers, look how cute the bar is. Wow. If you're in Atlanta, come on in. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Oh, it's a full pour. We love that.
It's a pressed sheepskin cheese, so it's going to be a little bit, like the wine is a little bit harder to chew through, but it's all out.
Sauce is coming around. And then something.
What's that? You forgot.
Completely forgot.
You're pacing, which is beautiful. Look at how cute she is. We would have finished that already. Oh, well, responsibility. And this is a video.
She's not pacing.
Very good. It is your birthday.
She's drinking the Christmas.
She is bringing.
Why are they putting these in?
Okay, so the question of the day for the vlog is: you are a year older and a year wiser. What did you learn the year of 35? Okay. That's a good one. And what do you want to learn in 2026?
In 2026, when I am 30.
Correct.
No, that's not
The sixes. While you're in the six, what do you want to learn?
I need for 36 to be better than 35, and I mean that in a way that I'd like to feel more like myself.
Amen to feeling like yourself. Cheers to that.
But we still have that shot of a shadow.
Gorgeous. Yes. Wow. Happy birthday to you and Sakina. Woo! And a shout out to Naya for doing a great job tonight. PhD. PhD. Hey, PhD. Today, was it perfect?
So perfect.
So perfect.
So perfect.
That's good.